can go back. By the way, my city landed in yellow zone for COVID situation. It's kind of funny. There are some restriction because of that. And after yellow, there's gonna be probably red soon, and that means that we're gonna have to wear mask everywhere we go. That's kind of weird thing. Even if you're alone in forest and going for a run or something, it's actually kinda not fun stuff, but yeah. How's COVID situation in your city? Did you manage to find them? Got them right here. Phew, that's relief. I've always been using this map, so I've put down a lot of marking onto it. Losing it would have been a disaster. And if I had really lost my handbook, I don't know how. I would have asked Catherine for a new one. I mean, what a joke for an adventurer to lose their handbook during an adventure. Thanks, I keep these things closed from me now. This is new? No. They call him Raptor. Waste. Yeah, I mean the same thing, like if you're in shops, public transport and work, yes. But come on, we won't be able to get there. This is like for a few months, yeah, from the probably beginning. But in the April and the March there was this restriction that you have to have a mask even on streets, even like if you're next to no one. And that was kinda one way good because people on crowded streets it have a sense, yes. In crowded places. But if you're alone in the city, like at the time I like to run. And when I was running like far from the people, I was kinda, have mask with me because of if the police was there, but breathing with a mask was kinda hard.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Here's like assassin thing.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
Broken
It looks
branch.
like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Radish, no, cabbage and wheat.
by strange bird or an animal slime.
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by raptor or an animal slime?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going. I'll race you there.
Quick. Where is it? Poor guy.
I won't let
Let's
you down.
do an ambush. Guess this is it.
Freeze! Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
Ara. Just like Overwatch. Or there was a P. Maybe there was a P on the start.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly trail camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out in the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase.
Okay.
Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as...
Yes. By the way, how is your PS5 pre-order? Because here I've heard some bad things about some stores
What's the
that are not gonna... What? Wow, bandits. What is it?
You're open! Freeze!
Surrendering will be gentle.
You're open! Freeze! Freeze! Suffocate! You're open! A little taste!
So sad.
Freeze!
Can I continue my photo?
Hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking
wrong
people,
test
too.
subject.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
Sorry, some
I
shops
wonder.
like announced
Well,
that
this
they're
measly
not
bunch
gonna
can't slow us
provide
down, that's for sure.
on the release date.
But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still
PS5.
has it on him.
So yeah,
Forget
there
these
was
guys.
this problem.
Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Kinda as we've talked like some time ago, that's it's gonna probably happen because they were selling this unlimited. So yeah, that's their fault, but and I'm more and more like can't wait for PS5. I didn't pre-order. I just like really hope there's gonna be on the release date.
Look where we
Like
are.
place to buy it from the shop, of course. not from the second hand. Look where we are. There are no more elemental markings
The
ahead.
elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
Oh, recommended party level 15. Okay. Do we have 15 levels? Six. No. I think you're right. We can bump our levels a little. That doesn't change much, but almost. Thank you, hair. By the way, our main character, where is it? Here is a Koniu. Okay, her level is behind. Possibly rewards. Come on, I just bought this. The raptor is lurking somewhere deep inside this temple. I cannot let him escape. Use what you learned about gliding to take him down. Okay. Yes, that is fortunate. It took me 3 days of calling up to confirm that my pre-order was good. Yeah, support. Wait 24 hours. Yeah. Okay, that's great to hear. That's great to hear. Then you're gonna be one of those luckies. Okay. To enjoy the games from the start. And there are gonna be a lot of games, like at the beginning of the console release, right? Spider-Man, Demon's Souls. Harry Potter is as well, like Hogwarts thing. Yeah. And compatibility backwards, yeah. All from PS4 games. Which party? This one? We need ourselves. Maybe. Yeah, let's go with a Koniu. Yes, I hope so. Before the 19th.
There's
Yes,
only one way over
how
there.
much time
Raptor
left?
must be up ahead.
How much time left? 15 days. Around 15 days.
However, it looks like the only way we
Because
can
this
catch
is
up is if we glide.
October, right? Not November, as I remember. But,
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still
see.
had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that gotta...
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly.
great.
Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt. So, what do you say?
Watch me now.
Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Okay, let's. Okay, when gliding, you can drop bombs. Wow, I didn't know that. I know about. Wow, boom. Hey, there was 46 days. Okay, so it's November. Damn it. Where are we going? I don't know if this PS5 is going this mode. Oh no. And Horizon, like, yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn second part, right? It's gonna be on the release date as well.
Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Let's go. Oh, so many bad news. So many bad news.
Dodge this! Cool it!
What's the hurry? Catch the wind.
Wow, you're alive. Uh-oh. No. It's not good. Ah! That was kind of trigger. Okay, this looks like something to smash. Yep. Hulk smash. Destroy the power source. And that's it. Ah, okay. Now we can activate it. Guys.
Dodge this!
What's the hurry?
By the way, is there a place to lie back? I guess no. Not so much, but we can hide. Bye. Are they regenerating somehow? That's not a good way to kill them. Yes, they are regenerating.
Windblade!
Okay, how to kill them fast?
Come a little closer.
That's not gonna work.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Oh, it did. It did him. Exactly. Weird fight, weird fight. Let's wait for stamina.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Thank you, up to 100. That's gonna be like... Well... Yeah, 25 hours. That's probably should be enough to finish. I hope. Because yesterday I had a lot of problems with some side quests.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you.
Deep breaths.
You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
Thank you. That's a gameplay. Yes, it is. But I don't see like we're ending Assassin's Creed Unity and we're nowhere to the finish. Like, there's a lot of side quests to finish. There's a lot of oh my god, I forgot Nostradamus, yes, Nostradamus riddles. Detective things, yeah, there are a lot of stuff.
So how did he get across?
Grappling hook or spikes or
If
something.
it's too far to glide, it's definitely too far for anything like that.
There's also no sign of an anchor point.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
I thought he was getting away. I remember.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only ideal...
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to... Be my witness.
Go, go.
Raptor says I'll never make it.
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Do you hear it?
The wind. The wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
Let's go then. You have to only believe it.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Freeze!
What's the hurry? Freeze! What's the hurry?
Oh, good. You're here. Electrocharge.
Come a little
A
closer.
little taste!
Yeah!
You're in for a little shock.
And this. And something else. Let's go here.
No escape!
Cool it!
Yeah! Oh, so sorry.
Cool it!
You're open! I'm out.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor would. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
That's the mathematical equation.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Just like driving license.
Sorry, Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean.
Sounds
I'll
good.
head off
Let's
first
go.
because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
In the chest reward.
She
Here's
just
with
can't sit still,
some
can
green
she?
stuff.
Guess that's why she's the outrider. When
Living
this is
in
all done and dusted,
15
let's
minutes.
head
No,
to the
let's leave it now.
cathedral in Mondstadt.